it's Michelle, and I've got another beautiful napkin fold for you guys today for Christmas. We're going to do an angel, and this comes out so beautifully, but it is so simple. For your angel, you're going to need one napkin in white and one in whatever color you want your angel's robe to be. I chose light blue today. I thought that would be very pretty. I'm going to be using a chenille stem, and I've just got the sparkly clear iridescent here. I thought that was cute, but we're really not going to be seeing it too much in the end result, so it doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want to there. And I made a bow with some sheer ribbon that I found a couple years ago at Walmart at Christmas time. And it's just a clear sheer with silver designs on there. And I just made a double bow with tails hanging down, and I cut a fishtail end on those and put a little silver flower on the center there, just wired around. Very simple. And we're not going to be wrapping it around like a napkin ring or anything like that. We're just going to lay it on because we kind of need something there at the top to help cover the ends of our napkin to give it a more finished look. And for the utensils, all we're going to be using is spoons. We're going to be using 2 different spoons. I've got one here in the light blue that matches my robe, and that's going to be the angel's head. So just whatever color napkin you're using for the robe, just get a matching spoon. Those are always in the party section in matching colors, so that should be easy to find. And this one here I found at Dollar General, and it's clear with silver glitter in it, and I thought that was so pretty. And that came in this pack here. There are 4 of each utensil in the pack in that clear with silver glitter, and I thought that was so pretty for Christmas time. And they also have them in clear with the gold glitter, and that is gorgeous as well. And if you can't find these, you can just use a clear spoon, but it is so pretty if you can find that glittery look. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to layer that behind. And if you notice, the bowl part of the spoon here is bigger than my blue one, and that works really well for what I'm wanting to do. I'm just going to lay that on there, and this being the angel's head, that's going to just shine a little bit around the top and look like the angel's halo. And I thought that was just so cute. So I'm going to take my chenille stem, and I'm just going to cut that in half with my wire cutters. And I'm going to go ahead and wire my spoons together. I'm going to scoot my blue one down to where I've got a nice sized halo effect around the top with the clear one. And I'm just going to wrap that around and give it a twist to hold those 2 together. And then I'm going to leave the length of it going upward and downward. And we'll use that in just a few minutes, and I'll show you what we're going to do with that. But first we're going to get our napkins folded. And the white one is going to be my angel's wings. And for that I'm just going to do the basic bow tie napkin fold. And you guys may have seen my bow tie napkin folding video before. It's a simple, basic fold. We don't even have to unfold anything. We're just going to accordion fold from one side to the other. And a lot of you may know that I like to do that evenly, so I do it in halves, and I just crease that in half so I know where my center point is, and then accordion fold from there out, and then from there toward the other side. That way I know it comes out even. And for our bow tie fold, you don't want to crease all the way out, just a section in the middle there. and then we'll start our accordion fold. And for this one, I'm going to do a very, very small fold. And that, it doesn't really matter a whole lot for the look of the wing, but I want to do a really small fold because the width of that fold is going to end up being the thickness when we lay it in that direction. And I want it very thin, so I'm going to do a small, small fold. Only creasing in the middle. The important thing is just don't come all the way to the end, because we want that to have a soft, ruffled effect at the end, not hard creases. So there's one side with our tiny accordion folds. You can see there it's maybe 1/4 of an inch. With your creases, just bring in your spoons and put that right in our tinsel stem that we had on there, and give that another twist. Or two. And I'm also just going to go ahead and just squeeze that flat right there. And then fluff out the wings. Okay, and then we're going to work on our robe for our angel. And for this one, instead of just folding from here, I want to do it with it unfolded one time, and we'll just use this as our center point to start from. And with this one, instead of creasing in the middle, we're going to crease at one end. Let's see, I think I want to do that on this side with the free edges, so that our bottom edge will be the folded one. And you can crease maybe halfway or more, just not all the way to that other edge that we want that soft, ruffled look. Have that, and we're just going to use a rubber band to hold one end, and I went ahead and used sort of a dark color because I really do want that to show up, with it being a table setting. I wouldn't want that rubber band to get lost and maybe in the food without someone seeing it, so I didn't use the clear. I used one that will stand out and easily be seen. And then we're just going to lay that on top there, and if you want to, you can also slip your spoons into there to help hold everything together neatly. And I'm going to kind of flatten that too, Just give it a squeeze so that everything lays down good. And there's your angel, but as you can see, we've got all this here showing that's not so pretty. And that's where we bring in our pretty silver bow just to lay on top. And then just kind of work with your creases and make sure that everything's laying nicely. And for the last thing, I'm going to take just a plastic napkin ring that I got at Dollar Tree, and they were, I think, 10 in a pack of those for $1. And I'm just going to stand it on end and put it underneath about where the wings are, just to raise it up a little bit so that we can see that halo, and it looks a little more like it's floating that way. And that's all there is to it for an angel napkin fold. So you guys be sure to comment below and let me know what you think of my napkin angel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like over on my Facebook page. And be sure to join our Facebook group, Craftie Minds. Follow me on Pinterest and Instagram. And don't forget to visit my blog. I'll put the links to all of those in the description below, so be sure and check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.